we're so fortunate to be involved in this beautiful game. We have a passion. That passion doesn't only occur on the soccer field, it occurs throughout our whole lives. I'm Schellas Hyndman. I'm past president of the United Soccer Coaches. I was born in Macau, China, and I was raised there, came to the United States as a refugee, and we came into a place called Springfield, Ohio, but I grew up in Bandera, Ohio, and from there I enjoyed my life in the United States. But my cousin, Pat D'Souza, who took care of me in China, he also came to the United States, and he, a bit older than me, and he introduced me to soccer with the German club in Dayton called Dayton Edelweiss. And that was my first involvement in an organized soccer environment. I went to college at Eastern Illinois University. Fritz Teller had a great influence on me as my college coach. When I finished my college days, I played for the Cincinnati Comets of the American Soccer League. And from there I went to Brazil, and I wanted to be in a country where soccer was a little bit more passionate. It was already established. They had just won the World Cup. Came back on vacation, and I went to my old college, Eastern Illinois, and my college coach said to me, "Why don't you just stay, get a master's degree, because I'm going to retire, and then you can take the coaching job," which happened. So I took the coaching job in 1977, and I was a young coach at the time. We found some great success at Eastern. I was there for 7 years. From there, I moved on to Southern Methodist University in Dallas. I was there for 24 years. I did 5.5 years with FC Dallas in the MLS, and then I'm just finishing my 5th year now at Grand Canyon University. Wow, I think back to my first year coaching in college, and someone said to me, "You need to go to the convention." So I went to the convention in 1978. It was in Atlanta. That was one of the most memorable times of my life, because now I'm in an environment with so many coaches that we all have something in general, and the convention was really about coaching. And I remember sitting down watching these training sessions that they were putting on, and sitting there like a young coach, taking notes, not really sure what I was writing down, but it was my start being involved in United Soccer Coaches. And I can say this coming year, this will be my 42nd time in a row that I've never missed a convention. It's one of the things I mark off on the calendar in January. Really, I was really honored when Mike Berticelli, who was the director of coaching at the time, came to me and said, "Would you like to be on our staff?" So I joined the staff, and I don't know how many years ago that was, 25 plus. And it was a tremendous atmosphere. Some really good coaches like Bert, coaches like Barry Gorman, Anson Dorrance, Tony DeChico, Jeff Tipping. I mean, being around these people throughout a week and just sharing ideas and picking their brains, I felt like I was the candidate. And being involved on the board for those number of years led me into being the president of the association. And my agenda was really quite simple. My agenda was to make coaching education more and more popular, and to put more resources into coaching education. My involvement in education gave me an opportunity to meet a man like Bill Bezic, who comes from a different environment, sports psychology, but he's been my mentor for 18 years. And at the same time, all our members have the opportunity to meet people like Bill Bezic. I love the game of soccer. It's almost all my friends are involved in soccer to some level. So my greatest contribution, I think, is sharing my knowledge and sharing my passion with other people, whether it's coaching education, whether it's coaching players that play for me. But I really feel that I've touched people's lives in different ways, and hopefully made them better people and better players.